Hey guys, it's Chastity with Chaz It Up Designs. I hope you're having a good first day of 2022. I am back at my house. My mom is doing really good. Each day she's improving, getting over procedure she had done last week. I don't know if you all saw the video from, I think it was Friday. That was yesterday. No, Thursday. My days are running together. But me and my mom had done some collages. The black piece of paper we had taken and done wrapping paper and glued wrapping paper over the front of it. And then Friday we cut them up into tags and pockets. And so Thursday I'd mentioned that I would do that as part of a positive post. Well, since yesterday was New Year's Eve and we ended up staying up and playing games, I did a very quick Happy New Year's positive post, then went to bed. I hope y'all had a good evening and did something fun, whether it be being out with friends, being with family, having a drink, or just being on the couch all snuggly and cozy with your dog or cat, or both. That sounds really good to me. And but so um so you might can hear Maggie in the background. She is begging for a treat. I finished up supper not that long ago, and she thinks that there is still food on the table when there is not. So I apologize for the whining. But so back to the crafting we done the other day. So this is one of the tags, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue here and here to create a little tuck spot, and then I'll add some paper so I can write a note or something here on the back. So that's generally what all of these are. This little hobby horse that's doing the same thing on the back. This one is actually just going to be, see if I have an envelope handy. So if we had like, this is actually an envelope, and you tuck that into the pocket. So then, like, when you opened your journal, that's what you would see, and then you pull it off. So that's what that one is. And then these two are both tags with right spots and tuck spots on the back. This one I'm actually, whoops, did I lose one? Oh, I lost something on Maggie's head. No. Oh, it was, I'm sorry guys. My desk right now is a bit of a mess between prepping for Christmas, being home for a few days, and then going back up to help my mom. My desk is a disaster zone. So, but this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this side on like one side of a page. So then like when I flip the page, I'll use this to flip the page over, and you'll see this. And this you'll be able to open up and do something to the back side of this, and also to the paper underneath that it's covering. So that will be that will be fun. And then one of my favorite ones that I cut up is this one. I'm going to end up making this into a little mini journal. Glue, not glue, but do little sew, probably 2 signatures in here, and I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to keep it Christmas themed, but I'll either do little stamps or I'll get stuff from I'll get stuff from Christmas cards and that type of thing. So I'm really excited about this one. And I was joking with Mom, 'cause I'm left-handed, and the way this ended up, it's going to be a left-handed journal, because it'll open up like this. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. And then, so what we ended up doing today were collages, more collages, but on a bigger scale. And so what we started off with was 3 pieces of book pages that we glued together right at the joining, and then we collaged over. Now this one I kept as a whole, partly to show you guys, but what I'm going to do is, the only thing I know for sure that I want to do is create a belly band using this centerpiece here. Outside of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, and I have some tag templates, and I'm going to fill the page up and cut them out. And so when I flip them over, I'll see what exactly I have where, and then I can leave it as I want it from this side, or I can add more decorations to it, and we'll just see how it goes. That might be an artist video. I have to get my stuff set up so that I can actually do an artist video. That is still in the works because my phone's a little funky. And I'm in the process of hopefully getting a new phone soon. So, yeah, a lot of new things coming, I hope. So there was a second, I did another one of those where I just did all lines. And I'm trying to get it together here. This one I actually did cut up, but this is a good, this is my favorite section out of it. So it was the same size initially as the big one I just showed you, but all the way across this way, I did little vertical strips of paper, different strips. And of course, the pieces of paper that I was cutting from were wider. They were about this much longer than this paper. So, of course, I was having to trim it off. So the excess that I trimmed off, I did little things going this way. And I decided to do, I cut it up, but mostly tags. This is what I'm going to call like a vertical tag. And I'll like cut it like this to give it more, look like a large clothing tag. If you're not familiar with when I say what a tag is, that is one example of it. But I'll decorate the back for sure. But I really like how the front is. I'm probably just going to leave it as it is, and then do something on the back. And I'm really sorry about Maggie. Maggie, I know. No. I know. I'm almost done. Just hold tight. There's no food on the table. Try telling her that. I've even picked her up and showed her the table. Let her sniff around, let her walk across it. I put her back on the floor, and she thinks that food has magically appeared up there since I put her down on the floor. I love my dog. So, just a little bit more. Bear with me. You bear with me too back there. This is another large tag. So what I ended up doing is, so like the piece of paper was in a big long section like this, and I cut it up into 4 sections. And this one I left as it is. And then the same with this one. And then what I did with the 2 remaining, I cut in half. These 2 are actually going to become pockets that I can tuck something else into. That's what I've decided that I'm going to do with these. And then these 2 are going to be more tags, I think. I'm not 100% about these 2, to be honest with you. But these were a whole lot of fun and rather simple to make. And my mom had a whole lot of fun of she did them as well. And my aunt joined in for a little while, and so did my nana, and it was just a lot of fun and good memories. And so I will be sure to share pictures of this as it moves forward, and hopefully a video or 2 featuring some of the results. Okay, I've got to go take care of Maggie, get her to calm down a little. And but I appreciate you sticking with me this long, and bearing with my little baby. But tell me what you've done for New Year's Eve and New Year's. If you have any resolutions. Right now I'm just trying to be happy and positive and healthy. Happy and healthy. That's my goals for 2022. Trying to keep it rather simple, I think. And but I'd love to hear yours. Hit like and subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you in the next one. Night, guys.